Rocky, are you ready for some booty work? Yeah, you can be my weight. That's fine. Welcome to Cardio Legs and Abs Day. We got Hope and Rocky and me here today. We're gonna do some awesome cardio legs, and if you have heavy weights, bring them. If you don't, no problem. You can also do this body weight, it'll just feel a little different. Okay, heavy squats, grab a hold of your weights, the big guys. 30 seconds, heavy squats. Starts right now. Rocky, what are you, like 25 pounds? Ugh. Not just Rocky, but then I've got extra baby boy weight. So let's say I had 30 pounds on me, that's a pretty good amount. That's what Hope's got, 30 pounds. 30 seconds is not a long time. So if you do have weights, go as heavy as you can. If you don't have weights, I need you going faster. Power through faster, so that you have that ability to go through and burn out in just 30 seconds. We got 5, pulsing in 4, 3, 2, all right team, hold at the bottom, just pulse, just pulse. If you have to get rid of weights, that's fine. 30 seconds of pulses is a bitch, so we're staying nice and low. We're gonna add a twist in about 20 seconds, so enjoy the depth you can create, how low you can get here. Good, Hope's pulsing really that hard part here. We got it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, squat, twist, alternate side to side. Drop, big twist. Inhale, exhale, big twist. So as we're recording this, my girls that are on the live, we are about to approach the longest day of the year. And for me, the summer solstice is both a fun day. I just got back from Italy where the sun didn't set till like 10, it was crazy. And also, it's a sad day because the days start to get shorter. It's a catch-22 for me because we're building, and now we're just gonna decrease in light. 3, 2, all right, no weights, everyone, bear position, bear dips. Dip to the left, center, dip to the right. You can stay in your bear dips to tone that outer butt. If you like a little bit more cardio, let's do an animal kick through. So as you dip, kick that bottom leg to opposite hand. Inhale, opposite leg to opposite hand. Good, that's it, Hope. We got 10 seconds. You've seen all 4 exercises that we're gonna do now. We're gonna repeat those 3 more times in 4, 3, 2. All right, back up. Grab those heavy weights as heavy as you can. Inhale, squat, exhale, drive up. It's just 30 seconds. If I had to pick one of all the exercises you just did for the heaviest, this would be it. Or powering down and up a little faster. All right, team. As you drop it down, feel like that depth, that darkness of the depth, and then trusting yourself to get back up. Give me 4 more squats. Our mantra today is I discover and rediscover the light inside of me. It's not easy to say. 4, 3, 2, okay, just pulse. If you have to drop one weight, that's fine. Stay low and pulse it. Get down into that booty. If you feel your low back pulling, I do a little bit. I'm gonna pull my abs in slightly and come a little higher. Remember, if you're not pregnant, the ab work is required to pull in and protect your back. Hug in and down. That's it, Julie. A little lower if you can. Stay in the pulse. We got 8, 7, 6, 5. Now here comes low back relief. Squat and twist. Hit it. This is incorporated into the sequence to give your low back a little release. The twists are so good for your abs, so good for your back. Inhale, exhale. Awesome. So I was sharing with Sandra today how sometimes my pregnancy hormones, for me, there's a big dip of depth. So the things that wouldn't bother me, they bother me a lot more. The things that I love a lot more. I feel like the swings are more dramatic, right? 4, 3, 2, animal hip dips. Let's hit it. We got it down and tabletop. Cover your knees, dip, side to side. If you've got knee sensitivity, you can always do plank hip dips with straight legs. If you liked the animal kick throughs as that upgrade for your inner outer thighs, take that on here. Side to side, we got 10 seconds. So in those swings, I'm trying to sift through the excess of darkness. 4, 3, 2, from the top, on your feet, heavy weights. Inhale, squat, exhale, stand. If you don't have weights, you're just going faster and lower. Now, if you've got really heavy weights like Hopi, she's got 15s, you're probably gonna get a solid 8 squats in, especially if you're going as deep as you can. I love your props, Sandra. She's making do with whatever she can. She doesn't have weights in her South Dakota house, so she's just holding the heaviest thing available to her. Being creative is a necessity, right? We're back to the pandemic times of whatever weighs something, hold it. Give me two more. Inhale, drop. Last one, drop it back. Okay, pulse it at the bottom. Let's go, pulse it. Ha, drop it down. Get uncomfortable here. This should be uncomfortable to the point where you can't wait to stand up and twist. You can't wait to twist and burn. So I share this mood swing depth with you because I feel like this is a great metaphor for the lightness that is going to start to diminish after the solstice. The solstice is the brightest time of day, or the brightest time of year, the longest day of light. Ready, set, squat, twist, hit it. Relieve the tension from your back. Ha, big twist. Hell yeah. Okay, so if the light is diminishing, whether literally outside the sunlight, or you're feeling that way in yourself, we have to think of ways that restore that light. We can't help other people unless we restore it within ourselves. That's the number one thing I know, that if you can't give from a dry well. Just showing up to this workout, A, is one way to help. 3, 2, take it to your animal dips. Let's hit it. Dip left, center. Hover your knees at that center point. Pull your abs in tight if you got them. Squeeze side to side. Ha. Perfect. If you want the kick throws, you got 15 seconds. Let this workout be a little self-check. Are you working on rediscovering and discovering each day what lights you up? Let your mind and your heart pursue hope and peace. Let this workout be a place where you're reminded that discovery, curiosity, is our best friend when it comes to lightness. 3, 2, come back up. One more time, guys. Last time. Heavy weights. Deep squat. Stand up, squeeze your ass. Inhale, last round, best round. Good, go a little bit lower, Hopi. I want this last round to be the deepest. It's okay if you have less reps. Less is fine. Quality takes precedent if you've got the weights. If you're going weightless, go faster. Woo-hoo. Okay, you've done this 3 times. Where there's something to offer, yeah, Julia, way to get past that 90-degree angle. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top. Everybody, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Killer pulses, holding the bottom. Killer pulses, go, go. Pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. Every pulse should feel like you're testing your own personal boundaries, getting back and down. The best thing you can do for yourself right now, the most selfless thing, is to be selfish. To work on that light, that burning fire in those legs. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squat, twist, hit it. Inhale, squat, exhale, twist. Notice I'm rotating on my foot. I'm getting this nice ass squeeze as I rotate. If you're like, Katie, I want a little bit more full body, you can take your weights and send them straight up after you twist. Even though in the bootcamp program we are following more specified body parts, let's say you want more upper body, tomorrow in our sequence is tricep, bicep, so be mindful. But if you want that extra little push from your chest, press it up. We got 4, 3, last animal dips, in 2, hit it, let's go, animal dips, to the side and center. Go for depth. If you want cardiovascular strength, you can go faster, but don't lose that quality. Do your kick through if it feels right. Awesome. You got it, Julia. Way to touch your hips to the mat every time. Dipping side to side. Everybody, you got 8 counts, 8 counts. Trust that depth. Yee. 5, 4, 3, 2, up on your feet. All right, we're doing a simple but not easy round. Lunge full range, lunge pulse, deadlift full range, single leg deadlift. Grab your heaviest weights you got. Hold your right leg forward. Full range lunges. Let's hit it. All the way down, all the way up. Inhale. Drive it up. If you have no weights like me, you're going to go down and up. Keep a steady pace. Go fast. Awesome. Hope's got a great example of not putting too much weight in your toes. Pushing the ball mound to your foot. And then driving to the heel. We call that the pada banda, the tripod. All right, team, we're pulsing in 3. Keep those same weights. 2. Pulse up the bottom. Let's go. Just pulse it. Pulse it. That's it, Hope. Squeezing into that back left knee. You got it, Sandra. As long as your legs are burning in some way, you're in the right place. If you want more glute work, bend forward to the heel. The right heel is in the ground. Feel that right booty lift. Deadlifts in 5, 4, 3, 2. Heavy weighted deadlifts. Let's hit it. All right, I'm going to separate hips width or a little wider. Inhale, drop. Exhale, drive and squeeze. Now deadlifts for me feel like a great stretch at the bottom, right? I can feel that nice angle where the stringy parts of my butt are like a puppeteer lifting me back up. Let's say you don't have heavy weights at home. You could always double your 2 weights like I am. We're gonna hit a single leg deadlift in 5, 4, 3, 2, left leg back, single leg deadlift. Inhale, exhale, come back up slow. If you don't have weights and you want to make this more cardiovascular, you can always do a single leg hop. Right leg back, right leg forward. Right leg back, right leg forward. That's just if you want more cardio rather than the lift component. Whatever you're doing, you got 10 seconds till we do it one more time on the right side. 8, 7, 6. Perfect T-shaped hope, her back foot and head align. All right, team, lunges. That right leg's burning, I know. Inhale, full range, same side. There's intention here. I want you on the same side one more time. 4 minutes straight for that right leg. Inhale, drive up. Can you drop your left knee a little more? Yeah, good. Go to the point. As long as you have no knee sensitivity, go as low as your left knee allows you, but keep the weight in your heel. Ha. Awesome, Sandra. Way to keep your hands behind you so that they're not supporting on the knee. Julia, watch that right knee. Make sure it's not going over your ankle. You want to put more weight in the heel. Yeah, great. Squeeze through your inner thighs. Driving up from the center. Let's go. 3, 2, lunge it out. Pulse it, pulse it. Ha, ha. Getting as low as you can. If your hands need a break, you can always put the weights up on your shoulders to give your palms a little grip strength break. Now, when that fire starts to burn, when that I don't think I can voice comes in, I'm gonna call that the darkness today. We gotta figure out how to relight our fire. What is the reason that you go deep? What is the reason that you work as hard as you can? Maybe it's someone else in your life you love. Maybe it's having a great fucking summer. 5, 4, 3, 2, deadlifts, deadlifts. Let's go. All right, team, remember, if you like that sensation of hip width, Hope's got a great demonstration of it. If you want to go a little wider to create more inner outer thigh strength, go for it. 30 seconds is not a lot of time. So you want to get right into that awesome depth, then drive right back up. Ha, and squeeze your butt. Hitting a single leg deadlift, right leg only, in 5, 4, 3, left leg kicks back. Let's go single leg deadlift, last time on this side. If you did those single leg hops, great. Hit that up too. Let's do it higher than a mother. Let's go. 15. Trust that back kick. Give yourself a lot of leverage as you come up with balance and stability from your core. I light myself up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, All right, guys, everything from the top. Left leg forward, let's lunge it out. It shouldn't feel easy at this point. Inhale, drop. Exhale, drive up. Hope's putting the weights up on her shoulders to give her hands a little break. I'm into it. Inhale, full range of motion. Go all the way down. And all the way up. Whoop, whoop. Good depth. Now your left leg is at a little disadvantage, right? It's a little tired from helping the right. Hold at the bottom, let's pull. In that helping place. Maybe that's a driver for you. Ultimately, some of these emotions I'm feeling, like I'm angry at my stupid cousin for choosing to do something with her kids that I don't believe in. I don't support a lot of her decisions when she's raising her kids. Doesn't mean they're my kids or my problem. But I just get like, the depth of my anger is different right now. I feel the highs and the lows, higher and lower. Deadlifts, let's hit it. Inhale. Exhale, rise up. When I feel these surges of emotion come in, when I feel that darkness, I say to myself, where is the real root? It's actually because I want to help. At the root of what I want to offer to people is helping and love. It doesn't mean that I think they're wrong for their choices. I actually just want to help my little nieces and nephews, right? So if helping is my ultimate focus, my goal, let's go left side, single leg deadlift. Right leg kicks back, left leg sticks down. If helping is my ultimate goal, then I can start in this workout focusing on the places where I'm already helping myself. Let's start small with Hope's leg. Her quads and hamstrings are helping each other. How cool is it that that's where I'm starting from? My muscles are naturally helping each other. Simple but true, I can stay focused on the present moment of the places where I can find help and love. 4, 3, great form, Hope. 2, all right guys, last round, best round, lunge, full range of motion. Left leg forward, let's do it. Last one, it shouldn't feel easy. Go heavy. Inhale, finding the depth from that back right leg and then squeezing your ass cheeks hard at the top. I want to see a double butt squeeze, Julia, good. Abs super rock solid at the top and the bottom. Leveling up and leveling down. So if my derivative of my anger is really I just want to help, then I can focus on what I can control here and help. Let's hold at the bottom and pulse. 30 seconds starts right now. There are already things in my life I am helping, I am lighting up. There are rituals in place that my body's already doing to prove to me that I'm helping. Bowing to that integrity within myself. Let's go, 10 seconds guys, get low, get low. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last set of deadlifts. Let's hit it, one more. 30 seconds only. If you want a little difference, you can turn your toes out, heels in. Give me more like a plie style. I feel more inner thighs that way. It feels nice. Great. Inhale, drop it. Exhale, stand. Looks awesome. Consistency is key in our workouts, but also repetition is smart for our body. Your muscle memory doesn't have to think now. You're just round 4, back in deadlifts can go right in. Can you go to a place where it's a little bit more difficult, a little bit more excruciating? Let's go for 8, 7, finishing it with that single leg in 6, 5, 4, 3, one more good one, one more good one. Deadlifts, awesome. Hope's a great demo. She's showing that right leg back. Awesome, we've got 30 seconds till we finish this on the ground. Hey. She's cheering for the fact that we're going to the ground. Thank you, helping legs. Watch, look for the places where we can be helped. Right here, our legs are helping each other. Your right leg supports the left. The left leg supports the right. You're already doing it. Let's go, just 5, just 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, meet me on your butt. We're going bridge, single leg, frogger, and a little bit of cardio. Ooh. So bridge regular, both weights on your hips. Single leg for 30. Roll it over, frogger for 30. Then you can either do eagle crunches if you want more abs, or if you want more cardio, you'll roll completely over into side crow hops. All right, meet me on your back with your heavy weights for bridge pose. Booty up, exhale, lift all the way to the top. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, drive all the way up. You got it. Inhale, down. Exhale, drive. Squeeze through your hips. Hope is lifting her toes, which is great form to engage more through your hamstrings and glutes. At home, if you have a wall, I'll show you on my bench. If you have a bench or a chair, anytime you elevate your legs in bridge pose, it's going to make the work harder on your ass. Lift that ass up. Anytime your feet are higher up, so you push the wall or the bench, the couch, it's harder on your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. You may need to drop set one of your weights. No left leg in 3, 2. Left leg to the sky. Lift from just the backside of your right leg. Push it up hard, lower down slow. Awesome. Let's say at home you have a heavier or lighter set of weights that are accessible to push against your foot. So for example, I'm using one of my big 15s under my right heel because I don't have a bench. That's also another way to gain more mobility and more strength in your hamstring. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Because we've been burning out the right side, we're gonna roll onto the right for your frogger. In 4, 3, 2, roll on the right side, frogger, lift open like a clamshell, lower halfway down. Clamshell open, halfway down. If you want to advance it, you can put a weight on your left hip. I'm more concerned about the height and that kind of magic Mike pelvic bowl opener. Lift and open the hips. Don't let your right hip touch the mat. Get that hover point at the bottom. You're pushing off your bottom right shin. Let's see it, Julia. Good. Flower open as big as you can. Julia, I had my right forearm down. If you want to stay high like that, it's fine. Just make sure you lift your legs higher or let your forearm be on the ground. Push up. The forearm's going to target more of the under armpit area. Good. We got 4, 3, 2. All right, 2 options. You can stay on your back, eagle your right leg over, eagle crunches for 30 seconds. Or if you want cardio, roll over, side crow hops. Hop like you're gonna do a side crow, back to plank. Hop like you're gonna do a side crow, back to plank. Are you taking cardio? Okay. Hope's gonna do the cardio. Little side crow hops. Perfect. Hop as far as you can to your wrist, back to plank. Oh, you're skipping the plank part. You're making it harder on yourself. Go back to plank in the middle. There you go. Wrist to plank. Perfect. Remember, eagle crunches are there for you too. Just a different option. Right leg crosses over left. Whatever you're in, you got 10 seconds. Get uncomfortable. Last 6 minutes of this workout. 4, 3, 2. On your back, back to bridge pose. Go as heavy as you can for the first 30 seconds. Both feet are down. Heavy, heavy for 30 seconds. Both feet down. You can drop set after this. Lift, lift, lift. So when I was journaling on my frustrations about not being able to help my nieces and nephews the way that I want to, I really said to myself, the best thing I can do for the people I love is to work on my own light and support them. Maybe help do research and support her choices. But also, not trying to fix people, just be an example of understanding. Trying to be a lighthouse versus a life raft. 4, 3, 2, lift your left leg up again. Same thing, right side only. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Hope you're not getting a lot of height, so move your leg more forward if you can. One more. Okay, dig in and then try to lift from there. There you go, that's better. If you feel like your right butt cheek is barely clearing the mat, walk your right foot further from your butt. Good, I love the figure 4 variations happening here on the live. Little hip flexor release, that's great. I know. Figure 4 is easier, so stay at home. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're rolling onto your right side. 4, 3, 2. Froggers on the right. Last time on this side, you guys. If the weight is hindering your range of motion, get rid of the weight. I care more that your pubic muscles flower open, that you tone those beautiful inner outer thighs. Yeah, push your pelvis open. If there was a flashlight on your pubic bones, it would flash to the right side of the room, shining that light. That lighthouse light from the pelvic area. Halfway, 15. You've heard me say that before. We don't want to be a life raft. That's something that just, you know, helps someone in the moment, but it doesn't show them the way out. 3, 2, and 1. Eagle crunches or your side crow hops. If you're doing your eagle, right leg over, option for right arm under. If you're doing those eagles, you can do the full eagle. If you're going cardio, the whole point of cardio is to get breathless. So take it in as fast as you can. Nice hope. You're getting the side abs as you hop side to side in the side crunches. Eagles, 30 seconds of eagle crunches should be pretty fucking hard. You're really squeezing through the inner thighs, stretching your outer thighs. It's a nice little stretch after the leg work, but I want you to build it deeper, a little harder. Push it, push it. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. Woo! Oh yeah, 3, 2, bridge pose. Let's go halfway. Can you go heavier? Can you go higher? Awesome, let's go into your bridges. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, now squeeze your ass cheeks at the top and your abs down. Ass and abs. So you've heard that, like, you know, you can't teach a man, or don't give a man a meal of fish. I'm gonna mess this up. Teach them how to fish. It's the same thing with the lighthouse. If I just try to yell and fix my cousin's problem, it's not gonna work. I can't be the life raft that saves her. But if I can do some research, if I can help her with this problem, if I can not tell her where she's going wrong, but instead help her where she's at, she's not gonna change her mind, figure out the best next step forward, then I become a lighthouse. I'm a shining example of how to live more at peace. All right, team, right leg high, single leg bridge. If you're like Coke, you're gonna walk your left foot a little bit more forward so that you have more leverage. Maybe you put your foot on that weight like I did in that first round. Lift and squeeze. As these days start to get shorter, don't let your light diminish. Don't be wrapped up in the petty stuff. I'm talking from my own personal feelings right now because the petty feels way bigger than it should. I'm sure you've been there before. In that sensation of, why is this feeling so blown out of proportion? Why am I taking this so personal? So many things feel so personal. The best we can do is work on our own light as a lighthouse so that we don't take it so personal, so that we can be a shining example and not should all over people. Give me just 4. Just 3, Julia 2, and 1. Frogger, roll onto your left forearm. Frogger hip thrust. Inhale, lower. Drive that magic mic pelvis up. Getting the inner outer thighs. It's not just good for your thighs, which are awesome, but the underside, that pesky brow line area, the serratus, the punching muscle. You'll feel that left underside of your armpit working. Flower up and push. My leopard pants feel very appropriate for this. I feel like the leopard pants were made for this action. Pushing up and out. Firing up from that side butt. 10 seconds. Push hard and fast. 1, 2 more. If you're choosing the cardio option, those side crow hops, you can advance it by making it a rainbow donkey kick. It looks like this. Side crow, up and over. Up and over. 3, 2, let's go eagle crunches, or take your rainbow donkey kicks. Feet to one side of your hands, up and over to the other side. Make a rainbow. Good. Back to side row hops is fine. Or left leg over for eagle. Crunch that baby up. Last 2.5 minutes of this workout. I hope your heart rate is high. We call this cardio legs today because I do want your heart rate up, even though we're doing some good booty lifted. Heart rate up high, yes. Booty shelf lifted high, yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Bridge pose, bridge pose. Lay on your back. Heaviest weights you got. Last one, best one. Okay, we can do a little yummy for our bridge thrust. Thanks, Beeves. Let's go. Yummy, yummy. Hips up. More specifically, you guys, for the summer solstice, here's some things you can do to not let it pass you by. Obviously, spend time outdoors. Make a little altar of things that are very summer-like. For example, flowers, things that really only happen for most of us in the summer. Express gratitude for the special foods that happen naturally in the summer. The watermelons, the cantaloupe, the things that you can enjoy now. Right leg high, single leg bridge. Let's go. Committing to a self-care practice. So obviously before I was pregnant, the summer solstice actually made me want to stay. I had a lot of guilt. I wanted to stay out later, have more drinks, enjoy the sun because I was so scared of when it would go away. So committing to a self-care practice is really important right now to make sure that just because the days are long, you're not forgetting the workouts, not forgetting the good sleep. 5. Let's go 4. Let's go 3, 2, Froggers, left arm down. Burn this baby out. Thrust it up. Feet touch. Clamshell open and close. We'll go all the way down. Bring this knee out further. And then clamshell up from there. There you go, good. I just brought her left knee and shin further out so she could flower her pelvis open higher. Good, Julia, awesome height. Butt squeeze and ab squeeze. I just see some little cute butt thrust, Sandra, but I trust that you're doing it right. I just can see your butt dropping up and down. 10 seconds, you guys. Give me 5 really good thrusts. Let's finish this solstice workout. Adorning at the altar of your best self. 4, 3, 2, crunches or side crow hops or rainbow donkey kicks. Whatever it is, I want you dying. Like, oh my God, I can't wait till this workout is over. Push it out, 30 seconds. Are you giving yourself the golden rule here? The golden rule. Treat others as you'd like to treat yourself, or as you would treat yourself, but in reverse. Are you making sure you're being kind? Giving golden light to yourself the same way you talk to your best friend, the same way you talk to your kids. You are meant to shine and you are meant to be a lighthouse. Let this adrenaline, endorphins sink that into you. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Oh. Welcome back. Hope just graduated college. Yay! So she's back. Congrats. Thank you, ladies. Thanks for being on the live. I'll see you guys next on Friday.